Welcome everybody. This is the latest episode of Controllers of Katanas. I'm Marty O'Cool, and the bloke dancing next to me is Ian, aka Relic, the co-host. Today we've got
Yo,
more anime for you. So grab a drink, sit back, relax. If you're driving and listening, keep your eyes on the road. But we've got me and Ian have prepared loads of notes for you. We've got our funny parts, our best moments of the show, and even some bits that we didn't like of these episodes we're about to discuss. We're going to kick it straight off with some anime because everyone loves anime. Sakamoto Days, the finale this week. Ian, what we seeing?
we've got a couple of finales this week. Sadly so. Sakamoto Days is one of them. I felt like this was quite a weird finale, way to end it. So I really do hope we get next year. We get the new season for that. I can't be waiting 2-3 years after an ending like this because it just didn't feel right. It felt like there should be one more episode, but one of my funny parts on this, mate, is that girl, that Torimaru, when she finds out that Taro is Taro, and she's like, "I'm not a true fan. Why is he so fat?" And like she's proper like vexed, isn't she?
A will collapses around her. She's like, what?
She actually destroys her entire world. Or another thing that made me laugh as well was Taro carrying Shin, and he's just wrapped it head to toe in full bandage like that, like a mummy.
Yeah, like a burrito, isn't it? That's up on my nose.
Oh, that was funny as well.
We have this moment as well where that Shinea wakes up. It's like, what happened, mate? His body must be proper aching. Because if you remember, Gaku literally went out of his way just to crack his back and stuff, crack his arms out of place and stuff. So he must be aching all over. But he's there with all tears coming out. I don't know what happened. I just went for a job, and then I wake up on a beach, mate, all morked off. But yeah, I thought that was one of the funny parts.
I just last minute I was applying for a job, and next minute I'm here. What's happening?
Looking like a pretzel on the beach, mate. But yeah, great show though. Great show. I'm gonna miss it. Shame it's the finale, but it's a Netflix show, isn't it? So
yeah,
maybe we'll get it as sooner than we think.
It's hopefully Netflix seems to be pretty on it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily a Netflix. Is it a Netflix show? Like, have they funded it and stuff? Do you think?
I think so. Yeah, I think they've definitely got their
they
name
fund
all over
like random ones, don't they? Like,
oh.
you know, like we had Devil May Cry. We've obviously got the Splinter Cell one coming up. We've got there's the League of Legends one. There's like various ones that they've done. Like there's a Tomb Raider one that aren't necessarily linked to like manga and stuff. Where obviously this one has its own like manga and everything for it. Yeah. So
I think they must have funded it or whatever. But
big respect though. Big respect.
If they've got their name on it, they usually kind of try and push it forward, don't they?
Yeah. There's a few things though happened this season or this episode. Sorry. The film bloke Kanaguri, turns out he's working with Slur. He's a baddie. I'm fuming, mate, that they also want to recruit Mufaya and Torimaru, which made sense because we thought that Mufaya kid, he just wants to murder people off, and that's like, you're basically a villain, mate. Do you know what I mean? That Torimaru, she's questionable at best as well. But that film bloke, when he was filming them, and then you meet the two new people, but that Club Jam bloke or whatever his name is, he's a proper freak, he is, mate. He loves being tortured by his own brother or something. Like, he's a weirdo. And his brother tells him to hold his breath. He's like, why do you keep recording it?
His brother's name's like Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper. And then fucking Club Jam. What do you mean, mate? What are your names? But yeah, he's a freak, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Big toe jam.
We find out that Slur obviously wants to take down the JA, and if that happens, then obviously Japan is done. Basically, like criminals will flood in from all around the world. There'll be ridiculous numbers, too much for the police and the army to take care of, and and this is what Slur wants to do. He wants to make like a new Japan, and he tells these two new recruits who are sitting there. I think they'll probably be brainwashed, won't they?
Oh yeah. I don't know if that Mufaya and Torimaru, they don't want to join him either. You know what I mean? So I don't think they'll let him walk scot free. Like, oh no, we don't want to join you. Oh, okay, goodbye. Like,
yeah, thanks for coming.
Makes me wonder if they're going to try and save him or something. I don't know. But Taro's been disqualified because he's got a bounty on his head, and that's like, you can't get into the JCC if there's a bounty on your head. Nagamo's appeared out of nowhere, turned Taro into a woman, literally disguised him for 24 hours as his own wife, and then got him in the school. Like, what?
That whole scene with like Shin is like, I passed that top of the class, and then you have like Tora is like, I failed. I'm probably miserable. Like.
He's like, wait, if I'm number one, what's Mr. Sakamoto? He's like, oh, I failed. What?
And then like Nagamo's laughing his head off, like, you failed. But yeah,
it's funny that.
So funny.
But that's it. That's literally, it ends. Like, next arc must fully just start next season, I guess. But yeah, hopefully it's next year, because it just doesn't feel right. It feels like we're just about to go into some more, which I know that's how stuff ends anyway, but it just don't feel right, mate. It don't feel like it should be ended. And
the JCC looks like a proper like mental place to go.
Oh yeah.
Like straight away. You're right. It's Akira, isn't it?
Yeah.
Akira arrives, and there's some guy like murked off on like a hospital bed, just getting like carried off. Mate, I was like.
But she walks in late, and that bloke who's teaching him was like, boom, shoots a bullet right next to her head.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like a mad school. So yeah, we're going to see this next season, which I'm looking forward to. But like I say, I hope the wait's not too long.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But it's been a good season. I've enjoyed it. It's been an improvement from the first season, and I don't know. Like I say, I have no idea what happens. So whether it's going to get more and more, I don't know how far into the story we already are. I've not seen anything online about how far we're into the story already. But yeah, it's an enjoyable show. It's a nice little show.
I did enjoy the first season or the first part, but like you mentioned, I think a podcast ago, like the second season's been more like story driven, and like they seem to have a clue as to where the story was going, rather than the first season just like. Stuff happening here, stuff happening there. Still like, good.
Build up into
still like, good and fun.
Bits, but
yeah. Another show that's got its finale this week, which is very depressing, and that's
sadly saying bye to
Dandadan.
Dandadan, season 2.
I missed that, mate. I missed it.
It's so sick, mate. I'm going to listen to it on the way to work tomorrow to get me hyped up, mate, for Friday.
I can listen to it now. Now, Jay.
Got to, mate. It's payday today as well, so we've got to listen to it at least 3 times.
While buying stuff on Amazon.
I have bought some, mate. I bought two new rolls of filament for my printer. Big news. Big
spends, yeah.
Get yourselves on Vinted and follow me on Vinted, and also get onto eBay, RCG Props on eBay. Sold my first 3D print, didn't I, mate? Red Hood helmet.
Oh, you actually sold it? I thought you were
sold one, mate. Oh, no, I've sold one. I've got to print it first. I'm not selling anything on my own. I'm selling... I've only put that one up. I've only got that thing, but... because that's sold, it's hyped me up, so I'm going to start printing some stuff now and start listing them. But everything I do, and most people do it as well, you sell it as a raw 3D print like kit. When you send it to someone, they've got to sand it, paint it, do whatever. I could probably get better at painting and finishing them and then sell them for more money.
Yeah, I thought that's what he was going to do, but yeah, that's the start.
But like 35 quid, mate. And it probably cost me about £6.50 worth of material to make it. Not including the electricity, it's about £2 in electric or something, probably. It's probably about £8 to make. But yeah, I've made about £28 profit or something off it. So I've put them on Vinted as well. eBay turns out eBay's a nightmare, mate. It's so crap eBay is. They only give you like a certain amount of time to dispatch it. So the person, I've had to message them and say, look, I've clicked dispatch, but I've not actually dispatched it because it's printing. Like, I have put in the description, it takes like so many days or whatever. So I'm going to start printing some more stuff now, props and that sort of thing, get them up. And then I'm also going to do like, I print some stuff for Pezza and Alan at work, like brackets for like cars, like Lego cars, where you mount your car on the wall, so your car's like on the wall like that, and then it's got like a bit next to it, so the man that goes in the car, you can stand the man next to it. And I'm just gonna list. I'm just gonna list some stuff like that as well.
That's good.
See what happens, mate. See what happens. A bit of a side hustle, isn't it, mate?
We've got side projects, mate, going off. I'm behind the scenes, mate.
RCG props,
stuff
mate.
kicking off.
I'm here.
Get yourself on it, mate.
That's RCG, mate. That's Relic cosplay gaming props, mate. I'm there.
Is there making things happen, mate, for these cosplayers and Lego fans?
I've decided my next one, my next full project. I've got to finish my Red Hood off. Got a few bits with that. I need somebody to sort the files out for the Ichikawa suit, mate. Because I want that full Ichikawa suit. I literally will print that entire thing, paint it, and I will actually wear it to a con. But I think I'm going to go for a full Mando next. I've got all the files for all the Mando armor, helmet, and everything. I think I might try and do a good job at Mando. Because Mando's sick, isn't he? You know, if I can get it done for the movie next year as well.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
That'd be so good, mate. And then Disney, Lucasfilms. You need to hit us up for the premiere. I'll come dressed as Mandalorian.
I'll come dressed as Grogu, innit?
You can go Grogu, yeah. Put big green ears on that, mate.
Sit on your shoulder, like.
Just put you in a bag and I'm just carrying you.
Yeah, let's do it, mate. Let's do it.
But yeah, anyway, bit of a side chat there. But Dandadan, season 2, episode 12, the finale of Dandadan. The opening scene of this, where they all pick a button, proper made me laugh. One of the arms falls off, the other's being windmilled. Okarun got ejected, like it was proper funny, mate.
It was just funny, like you didn't see it first, and I think it's like moment. It's like someone's been ejected. You see that Okarun flag. So he's gone, mate. He's out of the robot now.
It's so funny, mate. But them getting attacked and stood on. Evil Eye flying away Team Rocket style as well, mate. Like, it's just proper daft, this is, mate. I saw a post today and it was literally, I dare you to categorize this anime in a genre, and it was just like Dandadan, because you literally can't, mate. It's like everything. Like, it's a bit of everything, isn't it? It's so funny.
Like, all this chaos is happening. Evil Eye says to Okarun, like, is this our moment for our showdown? It's like, what? Like, there's all this chaos happening. He just wants a big fight, mate. Like, wants to prove himself.
Oh, I love Evil Eye, dude. He's so sick.
Unpredictable, isn't he, as well? But yeah, this is a massive fight. This is the fat nerd. I still don't know his name, mate. Let's call him the fat nerd.
Fat nerd Kenta. Or Kinta.
Kinta. Oh, Kinta.
Yeah.
So yeah, the fat nerd. We find out, like, we have a little bit of a backstory, don't we? Like, back in school, mate, he was getting bullied because he loved these like Gundam models. He loved Gundam anime, and this is his moment, you see, because he's in a massive robot, and it's his time to shine. And obviously, he thinks up how to like use it. He imagines how to use it and how to move it, and he starts fighting back against this big space kaiju, and he's like, this is my moment. I've dreamed about this my whole life, or whatever. And he's like, conditioned his body by going on like theme park rides to deal with motion sickness. I was like, this is it.
So funny,
there was this like back and forth between the kaiju and the Gundam, who's now like a Buddha with sunglasses.
That fight was ridiculous overall. It was so entertaining. They're like just throwing his fists at the kaiju and stuff. Like, it was so stupid, but it was really funny, mate. Really funny. Because obviously his arm fell off, didn't he? So he picked the arm up and literally threw the arm at him. But yeah, you kind of got to respect Kinta, mate. It's just for being proud to be a nerd and loving robots. Like, yeah. Other than that, he's an annoying shit. But he is funny, isn't he? But yeah, I love how his glasses were broke. And he opens his jacket to like another 4 pairs to put a fresh pair of glasses back on. You know, and he was getting squashed, and then he instantly got broken again. That was so funny, man.
Mate, this show is full of so many funny bits.
It's just got proper little skits on it, like, it's so good. But yeah, Momo power bombs it as well, doesn't she?
Yeah, and obviously you got like, so they figure out they can use their powers from the robot. So like, say Momo power bombs. You got Aero like wrapping its her hair around its like eyes and stuff like that. wrapping up like a Christmas present, really, wasn't it? The kaijus are stuck there, mate, like all wrapped up.
Just burritoed it, mate.
Yeah, but
But yeah, it is
again,
funny,
how this episode ends as well. Inside the kaiju, there's like new character, there's like new girl.
Oh, one second, just before that, I mentioned last week you said I have like people not seeing him, and I told you there's like a darkness, wasn't there? And the darkness lifts, and then all them people in the street start to see them.
Oh yeah.
And then it turns into that like UFO house, and they try and turn it into like UFO and fly off, and it's just they do a proper shit job of it, don't they? The show's mad, mate. It's so mad. Like, I literally will recommend this to anyone because it's ridiculous.
I know like we're talking about on podcasts, but you need to watch it. You need to watch it yourself to see how crazy it is. Like it hits you like sometimes some episodes are like 100 miles per hour. And it just hits. It's constant stuff happening. But yeah. So the house looks like a UFO now. So Momo's like trying to figure out how to rebuild it with this like Minecraft cube thing, the alien cube, and then outside, Okuman opens up. Well, the kaiju finds like a zip. Well, they're looking at its mouth, aren't they? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And then they find a zip, and they zip it out, and it's like outside.
It's like some
like
mad
alien.
She looks like something
like
from like Evangelion or something like that, like inside of it.
But yeah, she's in there, and then Momo comes outside to ask the others for help on how to fix his house or whatever. And she sees Okuron kissing this girl, and then she squeezes that cube, doesn't she? Squeezes the rebuild cube, and just the house whole house
just blows it up.
And it ends.
That's it. And then we've got to wait at least 2 years, man. Oh, I don't think I can wait 2 years for it, mate. I need to see more Dandadan. Dandadan needs to be in my life. It needs to be like One Piece. It needs to be like weekly, mate. We need weekly Dandadan episodes, bro. I swear to God, like forever.
But the amount of stuff coming out though, at the end of this year, start of next year, it's gonna be mad, mate. We've got like, was it Hell's Paradise next year, JJK next year. This year, we've got Punch. We've got Chainsaw Man
movie, which we're going to be going to watch with Grant and Axel, and we'll discuss that as well, like we did with Demon Slayer. Also, we've got One Punch Man discussion coming up in the next couple of weeks. Not next week, probably the week after. Me and Martin are going to chat about season 1 and 2 prior to, obviously, season 3 coming out. We've got a Chainsaw Man separate video coming out as well soon. That'll come out before the movie comes out, so we'll probably release that in about a month's time, probably, because I think the movie comes out back end of October. So 3 or 4 weeks, we'll upload that, and it's just me and Martin chatting about season 1. We've got loads of little videos like that as well in the back burner. Erased, we spoke about that, haven't we? That's a video that's ready to go. I've separated that. We've got a couple of separate videos that are going to go up on the channel as well. So make sure you are subscribed to listen to us dopey boggers chat shit about stuff we love. Can't beat it, mate.
Like with that One Punch Man, we've got that discussion ready for season 3. We're going to probably do like a tier list of MHA characters ready for season 8 that comes out this year, which I'm excited about as well. But yeah, we're trying to keep up to date and be entertaining for you guys. So
I've still got like six episodes of season 7 of MHA left, I think.
Mate, you'll smash it easier.
Mate, season 7's been banging, mate. I've been loving this back half of season 7. So good, you know where they get portaled in. Mate, the Todoroki, like the Dobby Shoto fight was sick, mate. I was buzzing for that. That was so good. I literally watched it like yesterday or 2 days ago or whatever.
Todoroki is my favourite character in the whole show.
He's so good, mate. He's so good. Sick. But then also you got the fight between All For One and fucking Hawks and Endeavour, mate. Bang him.
And what's his name? The guy with the shadow guy.
Oh yeah,
Toramaro, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever his name is. Yeah, and the
so
noise girl. Well. I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
Or Headphoney or whatever she's called.
Headphoney, mate. Yeah, so we've got loads of stuff coming out. So like Ian says, subscribe, follow, because it's all going to come out on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Click our link, mate. Click our link and get all our socials.
Click the link.
Show.
Also, check the merch. We've got a new oversized T-shirt in the store, mate.
I mean,
the Betrayal tee is now on an oversized good quality t-shirt.
Let's not miss out on all this good stuff.
You know what
Click
I
our
mean?
link, mate.
You're drowning in it, really.
We
Just
can't give any
drowning in the
more.
good stuff.
We've got more to give, don't worry.
But yes, let's talk about Gachi Gachi.
Let's call it
Episode
Gachi,
11. We're going to be discussing this for probably till the rest of the end of this year. I'm sure there's like 20 some episodes coming out of this. I think.
Episode 11.
Yeah, we're on episode 11 now. Turns out I didn't really get many notes for this episode, and there's no reason other than I'm just looking at my notes, and it looks like halfway through I just stopped writing any notes. So.
It's got that Z. Like, you fell asleep.
Just fell asleep. No, I didn't fall asleep. But
we
get introduced to this girl, don't we? That Omo girl.
Yeah.
Or Omo. She's a nutter, mate. She's gone mental from like being alone, I think, for so long. Like, I bet she's just a nutter, isn't she? She hates Engine as well. Like, hates him.
Yeah, she's like got like a split personality, isn't she? She literally like she'll go from being nice, and then depending on the reaction of people, if she thinks they're using her, if they think you're using her, mate, they've done him, mate. They get done him. You get controlled by her. She's got this like she lives at the top of this tower. She's got all these like teddies and stuff, like a proper kid. And when they go up the stairs, don't they? She's like, "Oh, take your mask off because you don't need it here because you're inside. You don't need it from all the crap outside." Turns out in her room there's like gas in there and smells that affect the people in there.
Yeah, that's like her thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So she makes these smells, and I get it, mate.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense to me.
Mate. The smells aren't thoughts either, mate. They're
dropping bombs, mate. I bet there's other people out there that can relate to this as well. Has anyone ever like had a smell or smelt something that's unlocked like a memory? Like, there's a certain hand soap, right? We had once, and I think we've had it at work, mate. Like a blue gel hand soap, and the smell of that reminds me of being a kid at my mum's house playing Pokemon on the Game Boy Color. And I don't know what it is, but every time I smell it, that I just remember playing Pokemon Color on the Game Boy at my mum's house, like when I was a kid. Every single time, mate, without fail. And like, it does happen. I can understand it. And obviously, what she's doing is she's using these scents to make them think of like memories or like negative memories or even good memories in a sense. But they're basically making them think that they are defending like a friend or a loved one, and she's the friend or the loved one. So the big guy, they've got the big guy in there, Delman or whatever his name is. She's managed to take over him. He's got some weird hose pipe weapon, vital instrument, and he's just hosing folk down. He just hoses Engine down, which is what we see obviously at the end of the last episode. But I can sort of understand why she's fuming at Engine as well, mate, because he's basically slagging her off because of what she's wearing and stuff. Like, she's just vexed at him. But one of the interesting things here was her instrument has the same mark as Rudo's gloves, so like part of the same collection or whatever. So it's sort of we're stepping into the right direction of learning a little bit more about that, because even he's noticed, you bear the same mark sort of thing. So yeah, it's got
that same boots in it from the same collection. But yeah, I do agree. Like, Engine does, it does start off on the wrong foot because it literally like demanded stuff straight away.
Yeah,
it's like, do you not want to play with me or whatever? Like, play with my toys or play a game or whatever. And just like, no, I just want to know where this is. Boom.
Yeah, and he's like, well, if I do that, then will you give me my information? He's been a bit of an arse to her, isn't he? So she's proper vexed about it.
Doused him down, mate. But at the end of the episode, we literally have that Zanka guy with the scar, and it's just them two left over, and the whole team is
everyone's murked, aren't
they? So we'll just have to see what happens next episode. Yeah, I'm enjoying the season. So 11 episodes in. I think it says that 24 episodes.
I think there's 20 some episodes, yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a long way to go, mate. But yeah, I'm loving it, mate. I'm loving it.
Shall I see if it tells me how many episodes is potentially going to be? Normally it tells you on My Anime.
I'll have a look on Stremio as well.
24, mate. That's what they reckon on blah, 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 my anime list. Currently sitting on my anime list at an 8.01 out of 10, which is a pretty good score for my anime list, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because normally people on there are so mardy. Like, they're so critical of stuff.
Mate, everyone's mardy these days, mate.
Mate, no one's allowed to have fun. Like, you know how people say everything's overrated all the time? No, it's not. It's rated fine. You just don't like it. Like, at all. Grow up. You're entitled to not like something. Like, that's fine. You don't like it, you don't like it.
I'm trying to like push it on other people, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Dandadan is sitting at an 8.53. My Dress Up Darling Season 2 is at an 8.29. Gachi's at an 8. Look, this is what I mean, look. Kaiju number 8, Season 2 is probably our favourite thing we're watching at the moment. Sitting at a 7.8 on my anime list.
Now.
Fucking virgins, mate.
That is the correct answer. Should put that in the comments, maybe.
Sakamoto Days Part 2 is higher than Kaiju number 8. 7.9. And don't get me wrong, I like them both, but Kaiju number 8 is definitely the better anime, storytelling-wise, visual-wise, and animation-wise, I'd say. Yeah, like, action-wise. It is a better overall anime, in my opinion.
And a lot of people say, like, not liking Kaiju as much as Season 1, but Season 2 is bang on, mate, to be honest.
Season 2 is beast, mate. I've loved it so far. It's been really, really good. Yeah, I've been buzzing for it. I'm stoked to keep watching more episodes of it.
Talking of Kaiju, shall we hit up Kaiju right now?
Kaiju number 8, Season 2, Episode 10. We're at the double digits now, mate.
So how many episodes is this? Is that 13, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right. I can find out. I'm on my anime list now. Booyakasha, Beakansa.
I just looked on Stremio, and it looks like
11.
Alice in Borderland.
11. We've only got one episode left of Kaiju. Next week. Oh, mate. This weekend is the last episode. No.
What? What's going on?
Oh, I'm going to scream dead loud then I was.
Yeah, I was looking on Stremio a minute ago. Alice in Borderland.
Yeah.
Season 3 is out now. I was like,
I still need to watch Season 2, yeah. Literally, bro. We was going to talk about that, weren't we? I've only seen number 1, yeah.
Yeah, I was...
But yeah, Kaiju number 8, Season 2, Episode 10. The way that this episode started... This is why I don't understand why people don't like this. The way this episode started, like, they've really made this world feel super real by showing some randoms getting married, like, right at the start. Imagine if that was, like, real, and you open the doors to walk down the aisle at your wedding, and there's just a Kaiju's face in the window, mate. Like, that fucking scare the shit out of you. Like, I was like, this is like adding an element of realism to this show now. Because a lot of times with these shows, like you get with MHA, for example, a lot of shows where you only see their perspective all the way through, so it's hard for you to relate to some of the stuff sometimes. You think, oh, you can tell it's like a fantasy world or whatever. But when you get these little moments like this that they drop in, and that's why I like Dandadan, because you get this real feel that this could be how the world actually is like. It sort of feels like the real world situations. And Superman movie does that quite a lot as well, where you got the people getting away and running away and all that sort of stuff. And this felt a bit like something that you'd get from that sort of thing, where it's showing you what normal people are reacting and how they're seeing the world and what's happening around them. And honestly, mate, I was like, shit, like, this is sick. This is like, honestly loved it so much, like, that part. Not in like a sadistic way, but like, it just, I felt it was so more, like, much more relatable.
Yeah, and we find out, like, this the person who's giving his daughter in this, like, marriage scene is, like, one of old Kafka's mates from the old disposal unit or whatever, which I thought was pretty cool, because
yeah, it's like a dad into
a place on the table with Kafka's name on it, like he was with all the stuff that's going on with him, he couldn't get that bit straight away with the wedding and the kaiju.
Powerful, mate. And then him trying to sacrifice himself as well, like It's so good, mate.
I slash down like, take me, and then the Ruby just flies in.
And our man's in there instantly.
Oh, mate. I love it, mate. I mean,
Instantly.
Sheena and Arumi for me.
Legends, mate. Legends.
Well, I loved this show also as well. So we see it all over the Tokyo. All kaiju number 9's doing, but literally kaiju in the rivers, in like tourist attractions at government buildings and stuff. Himeji Castle, mate. That scene where you see Himeji Castle, which is one of the best castles or most famous castles in Japan. It's the White Castle you see in the show. I visited it. Great place. It's got like these ninja floors. I was telling Ian the other day. It's like ninja floors. Great views, and it's just like a load of history and stuff. So I was like, bang on. When I saw that, I was like, right on. But
Harold and Kumar went to White Castle as well, mate.
Yeah, but they went to a different way. apparently they're making another film of that.
Oh, are they? I used to love films like that when I was young, you know, like proper stupid films, like stoner films, weren't they? Like,
you ever watched number 2?
I've watched all of the Harold and Kumar. Yeah, they're sick, mate. I might be watching them. I haven't seen them in years.
It's that bit where they get to that party and everyone's just got clothes on. It's got like a bottom. She got no clothes on, like walking around all awkward, like. Don't know where to look. Yeah, but yeah, great fun.
Another thing this episode, seeing Kikuru in action in her new suit with her axe.
Mate, yeah. She's
like the fastest of all weapons, like capable of flying as well, mate. Like those sick wings that she has. Amazing.
Yeah, like
so good.
Like blast wings, aren't they? Like energy fly blast. Well, the bit where she just flies out of like a stealth bomber kind of thing. She flies out that, but she's inside it, and then she flies out of that and just torpedoes, mate. Flies across the.
Yeah, it's sick.
So sick, mate.
So sick.
Her outfit is bang on, and then literally just makes mincemeat of this like kaiju straight away.
Yeah, she got a dad's strength and a mum's speed, mate. She's potentially going to be unstoppable. She is. She gets stronger.
In the second half of this episode, we have Hashina with kaiju number 10.
So funny.
Scenes, man.
So funny this was.
The thing is with his kaiju suit as well, like kaiju 10 can talk to him, and it's got like this chest piece, and it's like looking for like a
letterbox. It's got an eyeball in the middle of it. Like, hello.
Is that something I'm like Diablo or something?
Yeah, it's like a first in it, so they can communicate. Now I've got a little bit of criticism here for the character design on this one. So he's got Ten's tail, sick. Top half, bang on. The trousers on the bottom half ruin the design, in my opinion. They don't suit it. I would have preferred them to be like the same like reddy purple colour. And it doesn't quite fit, I don't think, in my opinion. Because the tail's the same colour as the top, but it's attached to the bottom. And it looks a bit weird, I don't know. Like
it beats Itchy's suit, isn't it?
His suit is honestly iconic, mate. Iconic. But there's a lot of fighting here, isn't there, between the two of them, just arguing back and forth. And then they get this like little moment where they sort of like get the shit together and they just start battering, don't they, and like kicking ass. And they're like, it's almost like, I think Hashina's like clicked on how he can get him to work with him. And he's basically just like, oh yeah, you're not good enough. He's just egging him on, really, isn't he? Like, just slagging him off.
Yeah, it's that taunting and trying to test him, isn't he? And the guy's like, yeah, I could do that. And it's like, but then, like, we see, like, when they're arguing and stuff, they're like, attack power goes down to, like, is that 40% or something?
Yeah, it drops massively.
When they get the crap together, it's like 77%. But then after the fight, after they've literally ruined everyone with their sword skills and stuff, the lady in the office, the scientist who works with Hashina, she's like, oh, if they really worked together and got their crap together, 90+% attack power, which is bang on. So, I think we will see that as well. But the ending, tell him the ending. Tell him what happens at the end, mate.
Mate, this episode went so quick though, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'll let you tell Go
on. So at the end, we're like, everyone's thinking, like, where's Mina? What's cracking up with her? Like, she's like meant to be like the top dog, and then we see her in this like massive turret.
Just like that. Big gunner like this.
We have this part of the town where it's like literally like, that's massive, big, huge ones. She's got a turret mate blasting, doesn't she?
Like a full-on tank.
Yeah, stuff. Yeah, so sick she is. So she's joined the fight. Unfortunately, it ends there. So we're going to see more Mina. We're going to see more Ashina. We're going to see more Narumi. We're going to see hopefully Kafka as well, and Kikaru. So I'm excited. I'm also sad it's the last episode, but it is what it is.
Oh yeah. Last episode next week. Oh, sad times, mate. Sad times.
I saw a tear roll down your face then.
Literally, mate, crying.
Pretty sure.
More than one, mate. It's a stream.
Yeah. It just remember when it first started, like the summer of what?
Yeah.
This we got this, and now it's all coming to an end. We're like, oh mate.
Sad, mate.
It's gone so fast, hasn't it?
We've had some good times, mate.
We've had good film. We're just sitting back now, like.
Yeah, we've had some real good times. Some real good shows as well. And we've got some. So that is pretty much it, really, for our anime. We're going to be discussing what we're going to have next week. We've got Gachi and Kaiju next week, and all 4 episodes of Marvel Zombies, which is that'll be the animated stuff for next week. And then we've started a new show. We've got a show ending now, which we'll talk about in a second, which is Alien Earth. So Alien Earth episode 8. This is the end of Alien Earth, so it's the last time we're going to be talking about this. Gen V has started, so after Alien we'll talk about that. We watched 3 episodes of Gen V. I've not got tons and tons of notes, but we've got a good amount. Because we've got 3 episodes, we wanted to sort of like overhaul it, and we'll just chat about the first 3 episodes as a whole. A few bits from each episode like we normally do. But we'll be picking that up, so we'll be talking about that on a week by week, 1 episode a week. So we've got episode 4 for next week, episode 5, etc., etc. So yeah, we've got Peacemaker as well, which is still going. We've got a few more left of that. So good times, mate. Good times.
Yeah, so Alien Earth. Me and you have talked about this already at work. I mean, there's a lot of disappointing parts. But
I said to Martin, I've got a lot of negative things to say.
We'll start off with something positive. We'll start off with something positive. So, Boy Cavalier gets shooed in the face. That's a win straight away.
Instant.
It's proper, like, shut up with a boot to the face. I think the best part of the episode was when. So, we know that Arthur's body, poor guy, got base sugar on his face. Chest burster came out his chest. He's lying on the beach. It starts off with an alien sniffing his body. There's like a crab like munching on his body. And I saw this on Facebook and I was like, yeah, that's sick, mate. It's a new film coming out. It's called Alien vs. Crab.
ABC, mate.
But yeah, but I thought that one of the best parts of the episode was that the eye alien, he gets out.
He's the best part of the show. That eye is literally the best part of the show. 100%.
We'll call him Isaiah. But yeah, he gets out of the facility and he goes into Arthur's body. And like, it goes in, it takes his eyeball. Obviously, remember, Arthur's dead as well. It goes in Arthur's mate, and he just gets up, and he sits up like the Undertaker, mate, and starts walking off. What's going on there? But that's at the end of the episode. So we'll see that. There is going to be a season 2, by the way. Another good part of it, we finally see Hirsch and Morrow have a fight. It's a pretty good fight. It's a payoff that I've been looking forward to. It's over too quickly though, because Morrow kind of like suplex Kirsch table. But now Ian's going to tell you that the negative parts of the show.
I've got loads. First one.
I think half my notes are that.
Mate, I've only got negative notes. I've got no good notes. Apart from the eyeball is the best thing about it. So the first thing is the plant alien. We had all that build up about, there's this plant, what's it do, blah, blah. At one bloke, that's it, done. Boring. We mentioned not knowing how... Doesn't matter, mate.
There's a woman.
Someone's brown bread. So we mentioned not knowing how, obviously, I felt last week and before previously, me and Martin both mentioned this. Wendy speaking to aliens. Like, fucking hate it, mate. Absolutely hate it. When she looked into the camera and started doing the clicking, pissed me off instantly, mate. I thought this is so stupid. Like, they've literally ruined this, in my opinion. And anyone who disagrees, I couldn't give a fuck. Like, they've literally ruined it. It's so stupid. It's lazy, mate. It makes zero sense. How is she calling them from about a mile and a half away as well?
Yeah.
Zero sense. The fact that they've made it now that she can access the mainframe and swap the cameras and unlock things with a mind and even stop other simps with a mind. Get out, mate. Stupid, mate. Ruined it. Character, lazy writing, stupid. Don't like that at all. Morrow escaped, got to the alien holding cell, had a fight, got choked out 6 seconds, didn't even struggle. Makes no sense. Stupid, mate. Like, literally, Wendy's brother as well, he got pushed a little bit, fell over, didn't even bang his head, knocked out. No sense, mate. What? How's that happened? Like, how's that even happened? Makes zero sense, bro. Like, at all, mate. Like, this episode was fucking stupid. It was in an elevator, self-destruct. Oh, floor 3. What do you mean, mate? What are you talking about?
It was like 15 seconds to self-destruct. Everyone's like panicking. Ding, floor 3. So what?
Honestly, Wendy as well. Like, all of a sudden, like, because all the others. Is his name Smee, mate? He's the best one out of all of them. He was actually acting like a kid, like exactly how the others should be.
I said
two
that,
guys, mate. So... him and the other guy, the Asian guy, they was both acting like kids, like they're doing such a really good job. Why is Wendy like got the IQ of like 185, mate? Like, why? You're literally 8. Shut up.
But you know that old alien thing, like communicating with aliens. Well, how I would have done it is like she can hear the alien and she can see what they're thinking, but mate, the aliens are going to do what they want, mate. The predators, they'll do what they want. They won't follow her.
Though. How does she randomly know all of a different alien language? Like, she can communicate like fluently with them. It makes no sense. And she's like, yeah, no, they think I'm like a queen or whatever she was on about. Shut up, Wendy. Idiot,
yeah, so the episode ends with like the Utani ships coming in. The hybrids have took over the facility. Basically, we've got all the people all chained up inside. I'm surprised Ball Cavalier didn't crap guy.
I hate him, mate. Pedo, anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Proper dodgy bloke he is.
You know, he walks around with no socks on as well, no shoes. Like,
him.
Socks on. Like,
feet you catch a cold,
mate. Like swords on his toes are, mate. But yeah, quite a disappointing end to the show. I saw it coming, mate. You know, like episode 4 when it's all about. Yeah. I don't like where this is going. They're like talking to the aliens and stuff. I was like, it's meant to be a horror, mate. It's meant to be a horror, not a fucking talk show. You know what I'm saying? It's like.
I was talking to Alex about it, right? I said to Alex, "Says, have you watched Alien Earth yet?" He went, he says, I watched the first episode. I didn't really know how I felt about it. And I was like, are you planning on watching it? He said, to be fair, I don't really think I will. I says, I watched all the episodes. He said, I'm going to tell you one thing now. And I think this will make you not watch it. And he went, what is it? I went, the main girl, Wendy, she can talk to the aliens. He went, nah, that done. Not watching that. Because it's a stupid, mate. It's so dumb, innit? Like, in my opinion, it's like a stupid concept. It makes no sense at all.
It doesn't make the aliens like fierce, be feared because she can just control them. It's like, no, they're meant to be. They're meant to be monsters. You can't control. I know what you're saying. It's very disappointing, but it's over now. So
it's not though.
No, for now it is. But I thought Wendy's Wendy's brother as well. Crap character, mate.
Stupid.
Terrible character. Like, there's no point to his story, mate. Either I just think it was boring, mate.
Dead boring.
He didn't really do a lot, did he?
Just got battered most of the time and got a fucking fake lung. Like, what do you mean, mate? What are you doing here?
Free lung.
I did like it when he hid in that cage though, from that eyeball. Like the eyeball was after him.
It comes through the food bit, doesn't it?
It comes through and he's like, oh shit.
It's like, I got you now.
Yeah, the eyeball's best one.
Best character, mate.
100% best
MVP, character. Mate. MVP.
I did like him in
yeah.
The Sheep though, where he's just sat there, bah.
Takes a dump as well.
The only thing I hope for on a season 2 of that is that the eyeball character murks everybody off, mate. Everyone. Because that eyeball he's not affiliated to anyone, mate. He hates everyone, that eyeball does.
Yeah.
The eyeball is ready to just murk everyone. Even the aliens, everyone, mate. Because we've already seen him scrapping. We've seen him scrapping, mate. He's ready for it. He's not sure.
What would have liked to happen at the end of the season? All them blokes in that baddies in the cell. You got flipping Alien and his little brother knocking about on the side of the cell. Mate, he should have been in there, mate. Murked all them off, murked all the hybrids. And then when you told he should come in, mate, murk all them off as well. That's how aliens should be. Aliens should be. Yeah, like...
They're being controlled by some little girl, mate, in a great woman's fake body. And he's got like a little brother baby thing as well. Like, what?
Yeah, like a little brother. Mate. I'll probably name him next episode. Like, this is Stan.
It's a shame as well, to be fair, because episode 5 was like a masterpiece in my opinion. Like episode 5 was so sick, mate. It was so alien-esque, really, really, to give that survival horror aspect. That is exactly what all of this show should have been. Not none of this crap simp stuff. It's the same with the new 28 years later or whatever. They start introducing alphas and things like that, and it just gets a bit, it takes away from it. Like, people don't want shit like that anymore. People want like these authentic seeming, like in horror situations like that as well, like survival, like horrors. Like, that's what we want. Like,
that's what I mean. Like, and like the best episode in it was the first Alien film, which was a horror. That took inspiration from that, made a really good episode, the best episode of the season. And then we got back to the hybrids and all that crap. So it's like,
I don't even mind. It was pure. Honestly, I think it could have made it so much better simply by just making it so she couldn't control aliens, mate. Like, that was one of the biggest things that ruined it for me.
Like, she fights the alien at the end or something.
She calls it a dickhead or something in its own language. Headbutts it.
But it's like the I don't know.
It is what it is, mate.
It's
what it is. Not as good as Peacemaker.
But we've got is it Gen V next week?
Gen V, mate. Gen V season 2, episodes 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be chatting here. I've got a few bits to talk about episode 1. So the opening scene, very, very typical of like the boys-esque type thing, wasn't it? So much gore. Like, it was like a 1967 flashback of the...
It's Dr. Godolkin. Godolkin, that's it.
Yeah, and they took a batch of V, which wasn't ready, and they basically started spewing blood, exploding, the skin's melting off the face. Like, it's so gruesome, wasn't it? Like, very, very gruesome.
The guy's arse.
Yeah, it was mental. Like, proper mental.
Imagine, the guy with the tentacles at his arse. Like, why is it me who gets the tentacles on the arse?
Why have I got tentacles up my bum?
I was interested when I started watching this to see what happened with Andre, because obviously R.I.P. We know that the actor in real life died.
Sadly,
Chance Perdermo, his name is.
Yeah, Chance.
He was an actual English actor as well. But I was like, are they gonna replace him with another character, like an actor? But no, man, they've literally like wrote in the storyline that his character got killed off in this prison. So I was like, okay, fair enough.
The thing is the way they did it as well, I think, is quite good. I think it quite makes sense because it's like a condition that links to the condition his dad's already got. So it's almost like, he's got this genetic condition due to your abilities. And I thought that was quite a good way to write him out of it, in my opinion, because it's hard to do. You've got to think of something that's cohesive and something that makes sense. You can't just say, I just got murked off. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's got to be a good reason for it, hasn't it?
And him dying as well, like, kind of spurs and motivates some of the characters in there.
Yeah.
I just want to point out that, talking of Andre's dad, mate, that bit where he opens his laptop and his soup browser opened up. I was in tears, man. That's brilliant. Like, he's just been recently watching it. But yeah, so his dad, he joins the facility uh, Godolkin University because
God,
he wants to uncover the truths of his son's death, and this new guy, the new headmaster there, or the dean, called Cypher. He's like running it, and he has something
Not
to
the
do
Pokemon.
with. Yeah, that's it. He has something to do with his son's death and stuff like that. And there's loads of other stuff happening in the background with him. Like, no one knows what Cypher's backstory is or what his powers are because, my most hated character in the show, Kate, she can't control him. She doesn't know anything about him, what his powers are. She can't get access to his powers or anything like that. So, it's a bit of a mystery, that guy. And he is a good character, to be fair.
He is, yeah. He's very hateable. He's creepy. We don't know what he can do. They've seen him before, though. He's obviously, when they was locked up, they recognise him from there. So obviously, he's an inside job, innit? They're keeping an eye on him. But in episode 1, like in the present day, like you got Jordan and Emma are released from Elmira, obviously that rehab facility or whatever. Marie's obviously she's escaped. Like we mentioned, Andre. Obviously they the way they played that out as well was essentially he was also trying to escape, but the big metal doors, it caused him to have like an aneurysm trying to use his power to move him, and that's how he's died, which I thought was really good. But in this first episode, mate, Marie fights this like dogman guy, this like dogman person thing who's like sniffing around.
Dognaut, isn't it? Dognaut. Yeah.
Dognaut, that's it. And her blood powers, mate, are sick. There's like a part where like she uses her blood as like a rope to grab him around his neck, pulls him back, and as she releases her power, the blood just like drops and splats on the floor. Like I thought, do you know what? Visually and the way they've played that out, very, very good. Very good.
And like Maria's like blood powers, mate, it's so sick. If she could learn to control it like properly, she's gonna be OP, mate. I think she'd be like the one to take down Homelander if she can, because there's a part in it where they're fighting and she literally like gets a hold of someone's heart or blood around in the.
Oh yeah.
Like she starts controlling the heart, doesn't she? Like the blood flow. So she can literally murk off people by just doing that, mate. So.
Yeah, so basically Kate's idea was to bring Jordan and Emma back to Godolkin, like thinking it's obviously safe for them all. And obviously she finds out Andre's died as well. She's gutted. She's like starting to crack a little bit. She's starting to not trust Vought as much. I still don't like her. But essentially what happens is they go and try and find Marie in the episode, or Maria or whatever her name is. Jordan and Emma do. They find her. And then Kate finds her, but Kate's obviously a dickhead and they hate her. And they try and murk her off. So this Jordan's literally like murks her off, cracks her head open, proper murks her. And I was buzzing, mate. I was like, she's done. She was done. And then episode 2 started, and I made one note, and it said, "Not R.I.P. Kate, wounded, hate her." That's literally what I put, mate.
She was back with a beanie hat on, mate, didn't she?
With a beanie hat on, she got a big scar on her head, mate.
So what I liked about this as well, at the start of this. So this season follows on from the last season of The Boys. So like, we see this whole world has changed and his actions. So Godolkin University is like no longer a school, but it's like more like a training camp, isn't it?
Yeah.
The training up soups to like strengthen their powers to eventually, get ready for a war against humans. I'm assuming that's what Homelander's plan is, and to take over. So I thought that was pretty good. Like it shows you like the events of what happened with The Boys. Yeah. So if you haven't watched it, watch it before you watch everything. But I thought that was really good. Like, do you reckon though, like going forward, do you reckon there will be like a Gen V season?
I don't know.
Season of Boys.
I think they might end up integrating it potentially. Obviously, we've got another spin-off coming out with a Soldier Boy show, which is about him when he was young, like not younger, but back. But
I think this will lead up to like the next season of
the
Boys.
Next season, I think the finale of this will lead on to season 4, 5 or whatever it is of Boys. I don't know how many seasons are out at the moment, but there's a couple of funny things from episode 2. I thought Emma turning massive when she was on drugs, because Emma and Andre's dad, they go to like investigate a little bit. They try and get some paperwork, and there's this guy in there, and he was like some science. It was like some not science guy, but like some talk show guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, like a really good memory, hasn't he?
Yeah,
he's got like a really good memory or something.
Yeah, he's just dead good at remembering stuff. And Emma remembers him, so they managed to get this access to this like secret room, and they start having a look around. They're trying to find information on this thing called Odessa, and it's Marie in it. She's Odessa, but they have this like top secret file. This is what makes me laugh, right? They have this like top secret file that they got from this thing, and they decide to open it and have a look at it in a massive crowd with like 100 people around them. Like, how nonchalant's that, mate? Come on, chill out. But one of the bits that made me laugh is Emma's on drugs. She's like in a kettle or so, I don't know what. So, and she turns massive in this room and she starts pretending to shoot with her tits. Pew, 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 pew. That proper made me laugh, mate. That proper made me laugh. Limp Bizkit was mentioned. He's canon. Huge news, mate.
It's when that guy comes in, the guy remembers because the alarm goes in. She's there like, all right. And that's like,
yeah, it happens sometimes.
Well, the best scene in I think it's episode 2 or episode 3.
Is that Viking guy's best one, mate?
Oh yeah, he's good as well. But the bit where Jordan and Sam are fighting, and they fly through the other room.
Oh, mate, that's in.
Is that
episode 3?
I mean, it doesn't.
I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But
well, the boys' show being the boys' show. There's a guy that bent over and what's here, and even like Jordan looks at him like, what's going on here? And then they leave the room, not like continue fighting. And there's some dude who comes out the guy's arse.
His head just inflates. It's so weird, mate.
I was in tears, mate.
But yeah, they've basically put him in this like mad training camp sort of thing, haven't they? And they're literally like, this training camp as well is like, you've got to press this button to leave till it's over. And this Viking dude here is like murking people off, mate. He's not bothered. But like
that guy, he breaks his spine down here and just smashes him.
Yeah, he's not bothered, mate. He's like murking folk off. So he's a badass, mate. Reese tried to stop his heart, and he's punching himself in the chest to keep his heart beating. And then, as they press the button, as he walks off, he gets his hammer and he strokes it like that and goes, pretends to splurge everywhere, mate. Proper funny. I thought that was proper, just like typical boys, mate. Dead funny.
So that lesson again, that's like trying to strengthen all their powers who are in that class, trying to strengthen their powers for a war in the future.
Yeah, they're trying to get Marie because obviously they're trying to, because she cuts herself, doesn't she? And they're like, that's gross. Like, you need to sort that out. Like, there's got to be a better way. Like, you need to sort your powers out. You can't just keep cutting yourself. That's weird.
And like we find out as well, like Cypher, he's like, they find a picture, don't they, where Marie's a baby and there's a guy who looks like Cypher. Maybe it's like a relative, maybe it's just him himself. We don't know yet. But he wants to strengthen Maria's powers. He's going out his way to strengthen her power. Cypher. So yeah, I want a bit more about him because he's very interesting, and they're not giving you everything all at once.
Yeah,
like, give you little bits and bits and bits. I mean, it makes you more intrigued.
I think it is him because they're in what, university, so they've got to be like what, 18, 19, 20 max or something like that in America. So
it's either him or a different body or something, like someone in a different body.
He could have been him because he's easily like in his 40s or whatever, isn't he? Like, he could easily have been there like 20 years ago.
But in that Odessa, like the lab bit in the first bit, he gets murked off and he gets burnt. So
he's sick, mate.
we don't
know his power though, do we? That's the thing. That's why it's hard to figure out. Also, episode 3, Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter mentioned. Huge news. They're both canon in this universe, as well as Limp Bizkit. Great stuff. But one of the things that made me laugh in this is like Kate. There's all this stuff around saying like, oh, Kate's hospitalised. Kate was attacked by. They end up blaming Starlighters, don't they? And they blame this like one guy who helped out Marie, or Marie helped him, vice versa, whatever. This like nicest guy. They basically murked him off, haven't they? But she comes out of hospital and she gets out of the car. She's like disorientated like this, with a fucking beanie hat on and stuff. And no one's got any shape. Everyone's running up to her going, "Oh, I love you, Kate," like taking selfies with her and stuff. And she's like, "I can barely walk." Like, just give her a bit of space, which I don't mind because I hate her. But and it's when she got into that cypher shots acting the victim, I was like, "Fuck off!" Like, shame you're still alive, really, isn't it?
But she's like, she's kind of living in fear, isn't she now? Everyone literally scared of Homeland. Did like,
Oh yeah, because her powers
like,
don't work anymore either. She can't read minds, and she can't touch you to read your mind or get you to do what she wants. And they've been told that she's been told she can't do it because she could die because obviously she's like fractured her skull and stuff. And that Cypher, he's very good at manipulating into it. He's like, "Oh, what do you think? Speak to him then. What do you think he's going to do when he finds out you can't use your powers anymore? You just blow a hole in your head or whatever. Like, he'll just kill you. Like, he's not bothered." But yeah, this one does dive into a lot more like media manipulation and like public perception. Like, a lot of stuff, didn't they, like, happens in terms of that. Like, it's very propaganda-y, I guess, in a way, isn't it? Like, proper Vought propaganda.
Yeah, I do like how we have the boys' characters like making appearances. Like first episode we had Starlight. We have that bird on the Truth Bomb News. I can't remember.
Yeah, can't remember her name.
But yeah, it's good to like they keep bringing like little characters to big small part. And what makes me think is like Maria might be a main character in the next show is because Starlight wants to look into Odessa, and then we find out that Maria is Odessa, so Starlight will be more interested. And obviously Starlight will try and probably team up with her later on in the boys to try and get all her friends back, Frenchie, Kimiko, all that lot. So yeah, I'm glad it's back, man. I'm glad it's back, and I'm glad where it's going as well. But I just want to mention another funny scene in these 3 episodes. I can't remember which episode it was, but there's a guy who chugs beer up his arse. I think it's the same guy earlier.
Imploding kegs with his arsehole.
But yeah, he's chugging like beer up his arse. Jordan punches him in the stomach, and he literally like sprays all beer all these people. But it's just what the woman says, like, "I'm gonna get pink eye for a week or whatever."
Oh, it's proper funny, man.
Just funny scenes like that.
Yeah, it is good to be back, mate. It is good to be back.
It's just the world of the boys.
Especially because the last season of Boys was quite disappointing, I thought, overall. It got a bit weird, didn't it? But this seems to be a lot more grounded again, and I am enjoying it. It is fun.
Let's be honest though, like, Homeland is the best character in the whole of Boys.
Oh yeah, he's so cool.
Sick, mate. And in the last season as well, like, he was the main character. He was like literally, he was keeping the show alive from his acting, his part to play in it.
Yeah, it's very, very good role. Very good role.
And that bit as well in the last season of The Boys, where Homeland is in that, he goes back to his lab where it was made. There is mention of Odessa there, so it all ties in with this Gen V new season as well, which is good. But yeah, I'm glad it's back. I started watching episode 4. I won't say anything, but it's some funny scenes straight away in that, mate. But obviously we'll talk about it next week, innit? But yeah, I'm loving it's back.
I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it.
Exactly, mate.
Yeah,
it's when I start watching, they're like, yeah, mate, I'm glad this is back.
You got a little game, haven't you?
I've got a little game. It is related to Gen V / The Boys. So this is a blind rank. There's 10 powers from the boys universe. I'm gonna name them. Ian's got to put them in order. What would be a top?
Yeah,
going down
between
10.
1 and 10.
1 and 10. So do you want to make a list or?
Yeah, I'll get a notepad up. I'll get a notepad up. That's what I mean. Now.
Get your little notepad up, mate. Get your little notepad up.
Go.
I'm going to write mine as well. So the first one is A-Train Fast Speed.
I mean, being a speedster would actually be pretty sick. It'd be very convenient as well.
That's how you run through someone, like A-Train did.
Well, even that, you didn't even notice, so you're not bothered.
I was thinking about it today, if you like ran through carry on. It's just like, what was that?
I'm gonna go 5. Just because I know there's some.
Middle,
actually, no, I'm not. I'm going 4. I'm going 4 on Speedster.
Okay.
2 speed would
it'd
be a convenient one, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
What about Emma? Size change.
10, mate. I couldn't give a shit about that. You got to make yourself sick and stuff, ain't you? I can't bother with that. I hate being sick.
I mean, like if you didn't have to make yourself sick.
I'd probably go 8 because Big Knob's probably on this list, and I don't want him anywhere near me. Just because I like the idea of being able to go really, really small as well. It's basically Ant-Man, isn't it?
Yeah, like I think Emma should use her powers a bit better. Like if I could do.
Yeah, I don't think she knows how to, does she? That's the problem. She can't control it properly. That's the thing.
But I think later on when she does.
Yeah, I think when she controls it better. You go really small, got someone's butt, and then go really big, wouldn't you?
Love Sausage, a massive knob weapon.
I knew he'd be on here, mate. Knob, got Love Sausage number 10, mate. There's no relevance for that at all.
I'm joking at you. It can throttle people, mate, with that.
Yeah, I'm not being funny. I'm not walking around with Tallywhacker out touching people with it. It's just weird, innit? Get done, mate.
You got to use what gifts you've been given. You know what I mean?
Use what the Lord gave you.
Homelander, laser beam eyes.
Just the laser beam eyes.
Yeah, no powers. Laser beam.
Probably 7, mate.
7?
Not bothered about laser eyes.
Light up the sky with them bad boys.
I'm trying to think about what would benefit me in life. Do you know what I mean? Laser eyes just wouldn't benefit me unless I just want to kill bare people. Like, it makes no sense.
Benefit. That's a benefit, yeah. The deep talk to marine life.
I mean, to be fair,
you can't control marine life.
I'm going 6, mate. I got to take the kids to the aquarium, mate, and see all these fish slagging us off and that. Like, what do you mean, mate?
Marie, blood control.
Blood control. Although it wouldn't benefit me, that's going 5, mate, just because it's actually sick as fuck.
I mean, it'd be great if you're a villain, wouldn't it? Newman, head pop.
Head pop, mate. I'm going 2. You could do some damage with head pop, mate.
Oh yeah, you can hold anyone at that. Like...
That's how you'd be a villain in real life, mate. You just get head pop. No one knows it's you doing anything.
What else we got? Starlight, control of light. It said you could turn the light on wherever you are in the house.
I'll go 3 because I think that'd be useful when I go camping.
You just want it just for camping.
Just for camping, mate.
Butcher, darkness tentacles.
That's 9, mate. I'm not bothered about that shit. It's basically Love Sausage, isn't it? But with
I think you've picked right here with number 1.
Tentacles. I'm hoping for something like Flight or something at TBH, mate.
No, it's Kimiko Regen.
Oh, Regen's decent, mate.
Yeah. I think you've done well there. I think you've...
Regen's...
I mean, I know Big Knob a bit higher than this.
Level of sausage at number 1, really, to be fair. Everyone wants a bigger one.
No, it's not just that. It's like, it's just a normal size, but then like when you want to...
I don't know if that's how a Love Sausage works, mate. I think he's always got big tallywhacker, to be fair.
No, it doesn't. I don't think he walks around with it like that, does he? Well, right his stomach.
Yeah,
like Jake the Snake, mate. Like Jake the Snake.
Saiyan's tail on Dragon Ball Z, mate.
Over his left shoulder, that one. But yeah, that's it, mate. You've had your 10.
Done it, mate. Done it. I'm happy with that. I'd probably swap a few things around. I'd probably have Speedster a bit higher. Maybe Speedster at 2, to be fair, would have been better.
I think
realistically, Homelander's flying would have been up there because that's probably the most.
Yeah, I did put it on there for that reason because
anything with teleportation or portals is my number 1 go-to always, mate. If I could make portals Or if I could teleport but take people with me when I teleport, that'd be the best ones for me. I go to any country, like anywhere in the world, mate. Anywhere in the world with no cost of travel or anything. Like, just do whatever. You could go on holiday anywhere because you teleport home when you're tired and you go sleep at your own house, and then teleport back in the morning when you're ready to go out again. Do you know? You would though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Like, do you want breakfast in Australia? Boom, boom.
Done,
Come
mate.
back.
Gone.
Yeah, great. I think blood control would go well with Kimmich.
With regen as well.
Blood control, you can obviously control.
Yeah, but how far does it regen? Like, what about if you cut your hand to start using the blood and it regens over and you got to cut yourself again to get your blood back out? Constantly cutting yourself because you keep regenning your holes back up.
But
what I don't understand about her ability though is she can control other people's blood. She stops hearts and stuff. I won't be even cutting myself. I'd be just blowing people up and using their blood. I'd definitely be using other people's blood, not my own. 100%.
You're definitely a villain, yeah.
100%, mate.
I mean, the villains are better anyway.
I'm not an anti-hero, actually. Like Deadpool, mate. Got a bit of good in me, but I don't mind killing people. If I
don't mind having a laugh. Don't mind having a laugh along the way.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Right, final thing to discuss, mate. Peacemaker.
Season 2, episode 5, yeah, boy. That backstory at the start, mate, had me like rethinking Harcourt completely. Like, I know we know her, and we knew her and Flag had like a past. But that bit at the start really made me think, oh shit, maybe she's like will sell out Peacemaker. And I didn't realise that word she sent was like a code word for like don't come or whatever. But yeah, Harcourt is essentially pushing him away, of course, and literally battering him at the same time. It's a bit weird, really. So he shows up, doesn't he, at the park.
That scene where he's trying to hide like dogs and stuff.
It's like
playing with dogs and hiding behind like people on a bicycle and stuff.
You gotta respect it, mate. He's
kicking a football, mate.
Playing the game, mate. He's playing the game.
Yeah, like, so he knows it's a trap, but he still wants to be there to ask Harcourt if he has any feelings for her, basically. And basically, it's never going to happen, mate. I think throughout the season or whatever, it's just, they're just going to end up as friends. But it's basically been friend zone, really. But it's that bit where he's flying in, and obviously Judah Master like aiming at him, but you just see him like kicking, trying to blend in. But it's like a massive guy. It's just some guy just like running through, trying to hide behind, disguise himself. Yeah, I thought that was really funny.
But yeah, he's gone and obviously spoke to Harcourt. They've said like, oh, sort him out. And Harcourt obviously knows they want to kill him, so she's took advantage. She's battered him, sparked him clean out, essentially to save his life. But there's that cyborg woman, mate.
Yeah, Sasha Bordeaux.
Yeah, she's mad. She is.
I thought that was pretty sick.
One of the things that made me laugh about her though. So another thing as well is that bloke rings up Adebayo, or whatever named Addy, about the ad.
Adebayo's a footballer.
Yeah, I know. And he thinks it's like, and that bloke's talking to her, and
yeah, the Greek in it.
Yeah, the Greek, and fucking what's his face? Vigilante's pissed himself. It's like, yeah, he thinks you're a prostitute. Like, he's like, and what does he say? He's like, yeah, but don't worry, I don't kill prostitutes. Their lives are hard enough as it is.
That poor guy as well. You know, when like August would like run at Peacemaker. That poor guy, he grabs like a human. He gets like tranked. Yeah. He gets tranked about 10 times, doesn't he?
He gets battered, mate. But one of the things that made me laugh was Economos, mate. When that woman who's a cyborg, when Harcourt asks him about her, and he's like, "Oh, she had a plane crash, and she was part mangled," and he hates her that much that he had his phone screensaver as a picture of her mangled body. Yeah, I had my screensaver as a picture of her mangled body for a few weeks because I hate her.
I like the bit as well. That's before he gets called Shaft. When he gets called Shaft.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. We have that Saint Wild, don't we? He's got like a massive
That
It's like proper
Bunderblust.
open. It just pulls out. It's like massive. And it's like half a room size.
Proper that it's that bold bloke in it from fucking Looney Tunes, Edna Thud, or his name is Elmer
I'm
Fudd
a
or
fun.
whatever.
I'm
Isn't
funny.
it? Proper Elmer Fudd, mate. I've
But
got one
yeah,
note here that says Eagle is actually dead cute. R.I.P. to that fox though. I don't know what is that when he chases that mouse or something, tries to kill him with that rat or something, doesn't he?
yeah, poison rat. Yeah.
Well, that
But we
blunderbuss is
find out.
funny as fuck, mate. Funny.
We find out that Saint Wild, waffling and rambling, Eagle being the prime eagle. We find out he is actually the prime eagle,
Yeah,
and he gets murked up by loads of eagles, doesn't he?
there's loads of them, mate, isn't there? They all
Flying
start
it.
battering him.
Meant to be a
R.I.P.
solitary
St.
creature,
Wild,
but they'll
mate.
find it.
There's like all
I don't
brown
think
ones. There's like proper golden eagles. There's like a variety, isn't there?
I don't know if he's dead though. Is he? Is he dead? I don't
I
know.
don't know. I'm sure one of them took his eyeball clean out, mate. I'm pretty sure before he's close enough to it. But mate, judo master being called Duncan Munchkin made me laugh as well, mate. Duncan Munchkin. I can't remember. He's got him saved under something dead funny on his phone as well, or something. Danny, I can't remember what it said though. But yeah,
I like
he's
the whole,
funny. He is, you know.
I like Judo Master as well. Like the whole Cheetos thing. He's always eating Cheetos and stuff.
I like it how he's got like flame steering wheel cover on his car. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's it. Like a Cheeto flaming
yeah,
up.
like a flaming hot Cheeto steering wheel cover on his car, mate.
So so Peacemaker asking hardcore like, "Are you bothered about me?" This is literally his opportunity to literally go to the other dimension now. That was the kind of the final push, and obviously he writes the letters, doesn't he? He writes the letters, opens up the dimension, goes through it,
Closes it.
and obviously Thing is watching. Thing is tailing him into Judo Master. He also goes in as well. So I was reading something online like about what the other dimension could, because like when you go around it or when you see it like in the other episodes, like there's only like white people.
Yeah.
And like I was thinking like I was reading up about it and they're saying like something like it could be like like the Nazi world.
Oh yeah, I think
Like,
it is
and
because
if Judo Master does go there, he's gonna get murked up.
he's going to get proper done in.
That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
I think
Yeah.
they're dead racist. I do. I think genuinely they're all like proper. It's a proper neo-Nazi like America.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the world, but America. Because there's a couple of things, isn't there? Like, firstly, that note. I feel so bad for Vigilante, you know. Just keeps getting it like left out and ignored all the time, doesn't he? Like I feel genuinely dead bad for him. But obviously with Peacemaker locking himself in the alternate dimension, there's like the kaiju, isn't there? That was from Superman. So there's a big kaiju from Superman. Right. But in this other dimension, and it's Peacemaker, his brother and his dad that saved the world. But obviously, Superman is technically is an alien, isn't he? So he wouldn't, if it is like that sort of like racisty sort of world, he wouldn't be welcome because he's not a human or whatever. So it makes me
there could
wonder,
be another Superman in that.
Makes me wonder that I'm thinking there's probably no Superman in that other world, or is he evil? I don't know, but like it made me wonder if because it's them three seem to be the heroes in that world, don't they?
Yeah,
like the main heroes in that world. So. I'm very intrigued to learn more about that other world.
Yeah, it's very interesting. But I was reading up as well. Like Judo Master could obviously come under in this new world. Obviously, then there might be like Peacemaker and Judo Master like work together.
Yeah,
and obviously like become friends or whatever. But I'm interested to see where it goes next. But that bit at the end where they're all flying, dad, brother, eagerly, and Peacemaker.
Yeah, I love it. I was like, why you got a fucking eagle? It's like, it's my new sidekick. You're like, fucking Peacemaker.
But yeah, it's out today, isn't it?
I think it'll be out. Yeah, is it tonight or
early
something?
morning? Yeah,
it'll be out in America like normal time. But
there's 8 episodes of the season, isn't there, as well? So got another 3 episodes now. So but I'm loving this James Gunn Peacemaker. His world and stuff that's being shown to us. It's great.
Oh yeah, it's sick, mate. I'm proper loving Peacemaker. I like how it's expanding on the world as well.
There's loads of Easter eggs, isn't there? There's loads of Easter eggs as well, like
So many like
within
little
the
things
episode.
that you can pick up. It's just funny as well, though, isn't it? It's just entertaining. Like it's a good sit down show, isn't it? You just sit down and just chill out and watch it, like because it'll just make you laugh. It's just a fun show.
One of the Easter eggs as well, like Adebayor, his name.
Yeah, Adebayo, mate.
Her wife works at Jitters, and that's like if you ever watch,
Jitters coffee.
that's literally that's literally all the way in, all the way. So I think I think is it Iris works there for a little bit or something, but they always meet up there. Barry Allen and
It's a sick name for a
Iris.
coffee shop. Jitters is though, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, 'cause you get them jitters when you drink too much.
Oh, you're not drinking enough, pal. You got withdrawals from it.
You ain't got-
Works both ways, doesn't it? Works both ways.
Yeah, there's loads of Easter eggs. Obviously, we may have named a couple. Loads of it throughout the episodes, stuff like. So, like you mentioned as well about is it where Nightwing's from
Nightcrawler, mate.
in the other episode, didn't he? No, I don't.
Yeah, Bloodhaven.
Yeah, Bloodhaven. Yeah. So yeah, I'm loving it, mate. I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with that. I don't think they'll expand too much on it because I think it is going to be like a throwaway.
It's got to go wrong,
mate.
mate.
Like something's going to happen. I reckon they're going to accidentally end up like destroying like he's going to end up killing his dad and brother or something. I think, and I think that'll be proper heartbreaking for him. But I think something like that's going to happen. You know,
when they look at that dimensional tablet,
yeah,
like it seemed dead like complicated for like Peacemaker, but by the looks of it, Adebayo.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I watched him. You just move these glass teeth and then press this button.
Like, it makes him feel like proper daft, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yes. Anyway, that is it for this week.
Yes. Over. Another one.
You know what to do.
In the bag,
you
mate.
know what to do. What do they
But we're
do?
going to tell you anyway.
Like, subscribe,
like, comment.
socials,
And
get on the Insta. Follow me and Martin individually.
The games we played as well, the game we played today. Put your list in.
What would your list be?
Comments.
Yeah, what would your 10 be?
What would your list be? Why would it be that? But also, let us know on the episodes we discussed as well. Because we want to hear from you. We want to hear and engage with you.
I've only got 2 things left to say.
It?
What is that?
First one is Godspeed. Boom.
Peace and prosperity.
Have a good weekend.
It's going to be a new comic book and new manga day on Saturday for Ian. And we love you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Peace out.
Bye.